Welcome to this YouTube channel. So today we're learning what it means to become a next level neighbor. And I need your help. I need you to be a part of this community by doing all of the normal things like subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, follow. Why do we do all of those things? Because we're learning together what it means to be next level neighbors. And so you're going to have content. I want to hear from you. I'm reading books. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm doing all the things that you're doing. And hopefully this can be an aid to you as well. So what are we talking about specifically today? Very simply, we're talking about moving into a new neighborhood. That's one of the things about being a good neighbor is if you're moving into one, what does that look like? I'm just going to give you 4 things that are very, very key when you move into a new neighborhood. And it's very simply this. Number 1, let's make sure to be intentional about the neighborhood that we live in. Now, a lot of times when we're moving into an area, what are we looking for? We're looking for how close it is to work, how close it is to the kids' education, how close it is to work, to play. All of those things are very, very important. But also we must consider that we are going to be living next to people, especially if you're living, again, in a small town or in a large city and you're not too far into the rural areas, which is fine too. But just know that you're going to be living next to people. And so consider that. Drive around, see what the neighborhood actually looks like, and be intentional about becoming a good neighbor. So that's number 1. Just be intentional. Add that to your list. Hey, we're looking for this. Where's this at? Where's the Walmart at? Where's all of the things? Who are we going to be living next to? That's very, very huge. Number 2, let's make sure to slow down. Again, our lives are crazy. We're going into a new neighborhood because we're looking for work and we're looking for play, but we need to expand this moment by honestly just slowing down. What does it look like just to slow down, to get out of your car and pay attention to the things that are going on around you? Are you close to others that may be in need? Maybe there's some balloons, maybe because there's a funeral that just took place and there's mourning, or maybe there's a birthday, there's a celebration going on. Maybe there's play already in your neighborhood. In fact, one of the neighborhoods that we lived in, there were some kids that had a basketball goal that was all beat up, and I realized I was paying attention and noticed that the goal was not going to be useful anymore. And so me and my wife, we bought a new basketball goal so that we could give it to our neighbors. And they were so excited about it. The kids were excited about it. Everybody was excited. And it kind of brought a sense of liveliness to the neighborhood. So just slow down. What's going on? Where are people at? So that's number 2. Number 3, let's make sure to utilize communal holidays for introducing ourselves. Now listen, a lot of people are introverts, and when people knock on each other's doors, everyone's trying to sell something, right? So here's the thing. Use holidays as a means for communal opportunity just to say hi. People know on Christmas or on certain holidays that people are kind of already out and about and they're cheery, right? So let's use that. In fact, in one of our neighborhoods that we lived in, we had Halloween, and actually our street didn't do any Halloween at all. And so what did we decide to do is we did what was called reverse Halloween. We got dressed up, we got some candy, and we went to doors, we knocked on them, and we said, Happy Halloween, and we gave out candy. In fact, we did this on things like Mother's Day. When we found out that there were mothers that were living next to us, we would knock on the door and say Happy Mother's Day and give those things away. If we could remember anniversaries, we would do that as well. So use opportunities for holiday seasons where people are more communal. Expect a little bit more community to introduce yourself. Number 4, take care of your home and your animals. Listen, when you're moving into an area, people are paying attention. What are you doing? Who are you like? And they want to kind of watch from the outside in as well. And so get out into your yard, get out into your backyard, clean up the area, make it better. Enjoy those moments. Have fun out with your kids, and make sure if you have animals, especially dogs, make sure that they're interacting well with the neighbors. If you immediately see some tension with some of the dogs or in some of the areas, just move to some different times, different scheduling. Man, this is so good because your neighbors want you. Listen, your neighbors want good neighbors. at the end of the day, right? And you want good neighbors. So make sure that you're doing that really, really well. Take care of your home. And man, you present yourself as a next level neighbor. So again, be intentional with where you live. Don't just think about work and play. Make sure to slow down. Don't just get out of your car and go straight into your home or go from your home into your car. Slow down. Take a walk. Look around. Enjoy the scenery and pay attention to what's going on around you. Number 3, utilize those communal holidays to introduce yourself. And number 4, take care of your yard and your animals. And I promise you are on the way becoming a next level neighbor.